Let me show you all display settings available on the Motorola Moto G56. So first of all, we're gonna go to settings, and over here we have our display settings. We can find, of course, brightness settings, so we can adjust the screen brightness over here, and we also have adaptive brightness, which allows you to automatically set the brightness level, and it changes, of course, based on the lighting of the environment. We also have the dark theme over here, which can also be scheduled, so you can have the dark theme to be automated based on the time of the day. We have colors, where we can set more natural colors, or we can set them to be vivid, and we also have color temperature adjustment. Besides that, we have display size and text. We can make the text smaller or bigger, and the same thing can be done with the display in general, so you can make everything bigger or smaller by using this slider. We can also enable bold text to make the font thicker, and we can also enable high contrast text. Then we have the display refresh rate option, where we can find three options. So we have smart and balanced, which allows you to use 120 Hz most of the time. However, in some cases, in order to save the battery consumption, the phone can drop the refresh rate to 60 Hz. Hyper Smooth ignores the battery consumption and uses 120 Hz pretty much all the time, and Efficiency First sets the refresh rate to 60 Hz. Then we have full screen option, which allows you to show or hide camera cutout for specific apps. We have the screen rotation, color contrast, where we can enable the contrast, set it to medium or high. Here, once again, we can enable high contrast text. After that, we have the night light, which turns the screen yellow or orange. This is especially useful if you are reading on your phone at night. So this allows you to help your eyes a little bit, so they shouldn't feel so tired so quickly. Then we have the screen timeout, which allows you to set up after what time the screen should automatically turn off after inactivity. And we have the attentive display, which allows the phone to keep the screen on if someone is looking at this screen. After that, you should be able to also find the screensaver, which is pretty standard option in most Androids. We have screen recorder settings, where we can find some adjustments. There is also a gesture, 3-finger screenshot can be enabled or disabled over here. We also have setting of this option, where we can find add some exceptions in which apps the gesture should not work. Swipe to split, so this is another gesture. For some reason they added some gestures over here in display settings. And there is also Smart Connect, which allows you to connect your phone with different devices such as PC, TV, tablet, and so on and so forth. And that's pretty much it. Besides that, of course, we can find personalization options, which are more related to the visual side of the phone. So you can change the wallpaper over here, change the theme, change the font, icon shape, colors, and so on and so forth. But that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, leave a like and subscribe.